Bonjour, ça va? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and welcome to episode number 2 of 1 to £10,000. The support on episode 1 was absolutely incredible. We are here in sunny France, and yeah, I thought we'll start the episode in France, spice it up a bit, spice of life and all that good stuff. So we've got 50p to our name. We're in France. Let's see if we can actually do anything abroad. What have we found here? I mean, I'm not too sure what that is, and I ain't picking that up, but we have a free Hipson LED clock radio. Now that would be pretty good for the challenge, but yeah, that's kind of put me off. So we have just walked about 20 to 25 minutes in 36 degree heat and to a clothing wholesale vintage shop, which says on Google Maps is around about here, but let me show you. Do you see a vintage wholesale clothing shop? We certainly don't. So after a quick Google sort of look, a Google search, we actually found that there isn't that many charity shops, thrift shops, or any of them sort of shops here in France. Well, definitely not where we are staying in France anyway. So it might be quite hard to actually film anything here, thrifting wise, but we only have actually 50p to our name anyway. So what does that work out to be, like 40 cents? So we can't actually really do too much. However, if there is any solds while I'm here in France, I'll obviously show you, and fingers crossed when we get back to the UK, minus the weather, we can actually start smashing this challenge. So 50p to our name. I'm hoping by the end of this episode we will be on about 100, 120. That will be pretty cool. But anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking, and just going to relax until a sale comes through. Now this has never looked so appetizing. So just before we went to France we sold this, but now we're in France and they've actually paid for it. They've paid £20 plus postage, so that's another £20 that we can spend next time we go sourcing. I don't think we're going to go sourcing here in France, but when we get back to the UK, you betcha we're going to hit some charity shops. And would you Adam and Eve it, we're sat on a beach in France. Well, we've come out into some shade so we can actually record the screen. We've sold the Mini Cooper BMW Bulldog plush. We picked this up for £2 and sold it for £15 plus postage. So that means when we land back in the UK, we've got about £35 and 50p to spend at the charity shops. So we have had no sales from the last couple of days. So what we're going to do is flying back now to England, and fingers crossed we can spend the £35.50 tomorrow when we hit a car boot. We're not flying back to England till midnight. I'm determined to get up, raring to go, and yeah, we'll get some absolute flipping bargains tomorrow. So good night and farewell. So we have now landed in sunny England. We've off the plane. It's now the next day. I'm going to get run over by a car. Yeah, it's the next day. We've got £35 and 50p to go and spend in the charity shops. I'm absolutely shattered because I'm only running off of about 5 or 6 hours sleep, maybe about 5 hours sleep. But we're here in sunny Boston. £35.50 to spend on the challenge. Let's get into our first charity shop. Well, we all know this logo, but it's £7. That's staying there. £20. Jeez. Maybe not. However, these sort of beige, 100% linen Orvis trousers, £3.50. Decent condition, decent brand. Perfect time and perfect price. So yeah, first item in the bag. I do want to mix it up in this series. We're not just going to be sourcing from charity shops, but today fits very well with my schedule. So we're going to hit Boston and definitely will smash it. I think we're doing really, really well. £3.50, so we've got £32 left, and I reckon I can get at least £20 to £25 back. £20 plus a little bit of postage, but yeah, solid start. Next stop, Sense. I mean, I'm not picking it up for the challenge, but that's pretty cool. So we've just picked up these New Balance Fresh Foam 1080s. Obviously, let's see beyond the mud. Decent condition. I mean, not the best, but £4.50. These like retail like over £100. So should be able to get like at least 30-40 quid for these. So that is definitely coming off our challenge. This is the Scotty Cameron Bulldog, £6. If you ever see Scotty Cameron putters, pick them up, because some of them could go for about £300. They are probably the best putter brand in the golf in history. This is just a sleeveless top, £6. Should be about 50-ish maybe, but yeah, that is coming home with us. Next stop,
HUK.
So sometimes it's we want to be looking for fast selling stuff. I mean, FIFA, the older FIFA on the Xbox 360 do well. Not so sure about these, so I'm just gonna have a little quick snoop, and I'll be back. Oh yeah, we've got about £21.50 left. I'll have a running total down here exactly how much I've got left, but I won't go over it. But yeah, gonna have a quick look at the Wii U stuff. Maybe not at £3 each. This one would probably be worth the most, because the later one, I think that's only worth about £5 still, so yeah, we'll leave them. Look at how expensive these are. £20 for a pair of Clarks. Nope. Right, next up, YMCA. Hopefully this will have something unlike Age UK. I mean, so far we're pretty struggling. YMCA is normally my favourite one, but it just seems to be just the high street brand stuff at the moment. What's this? Hilfiger down £4.07. £4.07. That's a small size. I think I'm going to leave it. Again, I'd normally pick stuff like this up. This is just like normal Clarks original sort of walking boots, sort of like low cut, like leather, but they're just a bit battered. I think I'm going to leave it. Shame that. Shame about these. £25 each. I would have had both of them if they were about a tenner, but just not enough meat on the bone. Probably get about 50 quid if working. It's going to be one of them days, I think. Again, I thought we were on to a winner. £3. Dolmio dish. Ricky Lee. What have you done, mate? You've killed the market, boy. They're probably worth like £13 all in now. So, I think I'm going to have to leave it. St. Barnabas. £1 sale upstairs. Yes, please. Can we appreciate how cute these are? I'm not buying them. £8. Too expensive for baby Tims. They're so freaking cute. Right, All Saints, £6. That's supposed to be logo, but what's this all about? It's brand new tags. Is it me? Or is that logo not supposed to be like that? It's supposed to be more like that, isn't it? What the hell's happened here? I have no idea. We're proper struggling today. It's been one of them days. I think everything's just a bit meh. I do actually want to watch. See, I've never watched South Park, and I kind of want to watch them, but I think they're on Netflix. This is pretty cool. Riselling Suzuki shirt. Unfortunately, it's a women's. Men's of this go for like 30-40 quid. Women's don't seem to do as well. I'm thinking maybe £15-20 plus postage. It's £5. I'm not too sure. I might pick it up. If I do, obviously I'll show you. Right, RSPCA. Let's go. I generally don't find very much in this shop. See, 17.15 as seen. Now this might be something. £6. I've seen one sell in France for about 25 all in on bids. Brand new, someone got 89.99. So I'm thinking maybe yeet it on eBay for about 30. But I think we're gonna pick it up. So we've got 15.50 left and we're heading into the last shop. British Art Foundation. I'm not sure 15.50 is going to go very far in this one. Yeah, British Art Foundation, mate. Yeah, you said it. So, Boston was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? We've got £15 and 50 pence left of the challenge. This episode number 2 is dragging a little bit, isn't it? It's not gone to plan. However, we've got some nice little bits, so we probably have to get home and list them, to be honest. That might help. But we've still got 15 left of the challenge. Let's get home, get these listed, and hopefully in the next couple of days some will start selling. The challenge is now in full swing. You can make a lot of money with very, very little money. Anyway, enough for waffling on. Let's get home, get listing, and get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, I might have told a little bit of a porcupine. What has happened? A Gant quarter zip. £20. Like, have I missed something while I've been on holiday? Because £15 for a pair of Skechers. Flipping hell. Enough said. Okay, we have found something. £4. These are the Adidas Doramo 7s. Plenty of life left. It's got to be an easy 20 quid, so we'll take that off the 15.50 or whatever we're on now. So we should be on about 11.50. Like, what is going on? £8. I don't know if it's because I've been on holiday for a week, but some of the prices in Boston today has been absolutely astronomical. Like £15 for a pair of Skechers. It's crazy. But anyway, now we're gonna go home and get listing. So it's in fact the next day of the challenge, and I just want to say it does take me a while to like edit and record and upload these series of episodes because I'm currently waiting for the items to sell. Obviously, starting from fresh, you're only going to have a handful of items, so I need to wait till they sell, and hopefully in the future of this series, the series will pick up of sales. So like we'll end up having like 50 items or so, and then we'll get a couple of sales throughout the week sort of thing. So yeah, I just want to sort of let you guys know that this is probably going to be my main series of this year and next year. So like I said, the episode 1, the support was absolutely fantastic. So we're driving up north. We're going to pop to one charity shop. We've still got £11.50 to spend. This series predominantly going to be spending the money on charity shops because everywhere and everyone has access to charity shops. Some might be a bit more expensive. The one I'm going to go to now is very, very expensive, but £11.50 can go a long way in the reselling game. Anyway, enough waffling on. Let's pop to the charity shop and then we will list everything that we pick up. And it's in fact this charity shop in question. So let's have a look if they've got anything we can buy. £2 for Build-A-Bear Pikachu. I think you'll be able to get like £12 plus postage. So I think we'll take that. So yeah, this is the only thing we picked up from that charity shop. To be honest, I'm very surprised I haven't managed to find anything in that place, but £2 should be about £15 plus postage. What do we say, Pika? Pikachu! So, we are back and we are ready to list. We're going to list this item first. Picked this up literally 2 minutes ago from the Willowbrook. Cost us £2. Should be looking at around about the £15 plus a little bit of postage. Unfortunately, I could probably get a bit more. I don't think the voice box works. So when you are buying stuff like Build-A-Bear Pokemon stuff, a lot of them do have voice boxes. And if the voice box works, you can tend to get a little bit more. However, this one doesn't work, but it should be at least £15 plus postage. Yeah, note to self and note to you guys, make sure you do take the price tag off when you are taking photos. We are now going to be listing the Rainbow Six Collector's Edition that we did pick up in the Boston charity shop. We spent £6, and like I said, I can't find the exact one anywhere but France. I think it sold for about 25 euros all in. So I'm going to push my neck out on the airline on this one. I'm going to go for about £30 plus a little bit of postage. It does come with the t-shirt and the mouse mat, and the one in France didn't actually have the t-shirt, and they still managed to get about 25 euros all in. So I think £30 plus a little bit of postage is reasonable. So the next item we're going to list is this Peter Millar Scotty Cameron collaboration. Definitely be on the lookout for Scotty Cameron, probably the best putters brand ever. Obviously, putter is a type of golf club, and they do a collaboration with Peter Millar by the Bulldog. This could be it. Honestly, guys, I'll leave a few screenshots of some of the Peter Millar and Scotty Cameron collaborations, and a lot of their stuff goes brand new for well over £100–200. I have absolutely no flipping idea on value. I might push 100, but I'm not too sure, because obviously the point of this challenge is we want to make money as quickly as possible. I might stick up for $99.99 and take offers, but definitely be on the lookout for Scotty Cameron, especially if you find the golf clubs. They do putters predominantly, and clothing. But yeah, let's get this listed now. We are now going to list this beautiful pair of Orvis UK size 12 women's linen trousers. Linen stuff sells really quickly on eBay. Decent, strong money. Should be looking at about £20 plus a little bit of postage. Not too bad considering I paid £3.50, but the time is right for something like this. Beautiful, lightweight, hence the linen stuff's really, really lightweight. Perfect for the spring and the summer, and I reckon this will probably sell pretty quickly for around the £20 plus postage mark. So it's in fact the next day, and we've got 2 pairs of trainers to list, and I think that's going to be episode 2 of the £1 to £10,000 challenge completed. We've got 2 trainers to do. As you can see, probably by the length of the video and the amount of days I've had to put into this, you can probably see when you're first starting out on eBay or reselling in general, it can take a while to get going. It's simply because you haven't got enough items on your store. We've got a fair few items now added to the store. Not loads, we've probably got about like 8-ish there or thereabouts. We've got some nice quality items, but hopefully now we've got a few items from the challenge, we can get some consistent sales coming through. But anyway, enough waffling on. Let's get these 2 pairs of trainers listed, and we'll wrap up the episode. So we are going to be listing these Adidas Dorama 7s. These are a UK size 6. I've given them a clean last night. They've dried really nicely this morning. They're in absolutely beautiful condition. These were pretty filthy. The midsoles just needed a magic eraser plus a little bit of pink stuff, and we are good to go. So we're going to get these listed for around the £20 plus postage. And now we're going to list these Fresh Foam 1080 New Balances. Again, these were absolutely filthy. They have definitely seen better days, but the uppers are in really good condition. The soles aren't in the best of condition, but there's still some life left in them. I was not leaving them for £4.50, was I? We're going to get these listed and probably aim for around the £30 to £40 back from these. I'm going to start at 40 and accept offers, I think, because these retail at like £120. Like, these are probably one of the better models of New Balances to be on the lookout for. Really nice, thick soles, thick midsoles. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, good money. Shame about the condition. And yeah, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2 completed. We have absolutely smashed it. I will leave a total of how much money we've got left to spend. I think it's about £9.50p. And I'm going to leave a total up here somewhere of the potential money back. So that's all the listings added up together on the challenge. There's got to be at least nearly £200 of listing value so far. So in episode 2, we've got £9.50 to spend and over £200 worth of stock. That's not bad going, is it, for 2 episodes, eh? £200, we still need at least 10,000. In the next episode, I will be starting the charity shops with the 950, and hopefully we'll sell some bits and pieces. So then we can go to a car boot with a fairly big chunk of change and just absolutely go hell for leather. I want to go to the car boots when I've got about £100 worth of cash in my hand from the challenge, and then we can spend that £100 and flip it for about £1,000. That's the plan. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please do me one huge favour and smash the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible to say. You guys are flipping awesome. I love every single one of you, and I'll see your beautiful faces in the next one. Boom.